Good evening. Y'all come on in here. You got the master chef back again that will be cooking a pound cake with a box cake. Yeah, you heard it right. The master chef will be showing you how to cook a pound cake with a box cake. I know some of you are saying that he's cheating, but hey, if it got the same taste that you want, then what difference does it make? Now let me show you. These will be the ingredients that I will be using.
Yeah, I said I'd never leave her. That's why when she left, it felt like a fever dream. Wasn't good enough, it seems, destroying my self-esteem.
Box cake, I like the Betty Crocker Supermoist butter recipe yellow cake. It works well for me. I will be using 8 eggs. I will be using Baker's Imitation Vanilla. You can't do it without this. I will be using Jello Pudding Vanilla. 2. I will be using Buttermilk, 2 cups. You got to have it. And of course, I will be using Baker's Joy. Now, I didn't tell you, I will be using 2 box cakes. I told you what kind of cake. And disregard what you see about 1 cup of water. We're doing it with buttermilk, which is gonna make it awesome. We're doing it with butter, which the cake does call for butter. But we're using, I know y'all thought I forgot about this real butter, but I didn't. We're gonna be using good clarified butter. I'm going to be using 1 cup and 1/4 of melted butter. Now, even though I told you I'm using Betty Crocker Supermoist cake mix butter recipe, I am not sponsored by Betty Crocker. I'm not the maker of this cake. I just like using it. Let's get that straight. Now, here we go. I'm going to first pull in my wet ingredients, which is the buttermilk. Look at that. Boy, that already look good. I want a slice of that. Yeah, my light keep going off and on. They think it's Christmas time. But you know what? The Lord will prevail. I'm going to dump in my creamy butter. Now get your spatula. Make sure that you get all of that goodness out of there. You need that goodness. Don't we all need goodness? Oh, yeah. This is going to be an awesome cake. Okay. I'm going to pour in 1 of my cakes. I'm going to lock this down, cut it on low, and just pour it right in there. Pour it right in there. Pour it right in there. Now I'm going to take, and I'm going to put 4 of my eggs in there. I'm going to speed this up a little bit. Look at that. That happens in the kitchen. Boy, that's awesome. We're going to put a Jello pudding in there. Just dump it right in there. We're going to put some more eggs in there. Put a couple more eggs in there. Get ready to put our other cake in there. Put it in there. Go ahead and drop your other 2 eggs in there. We want to keep it moist enough. Put the rest of that cake in there. Get all my buttermilk in there. Whole 2 cups. And I'm getting ready to put my vanilla flavoring in there. I'm gonna put a whole tablespoon in there. I know you think that's a lot, but it ain't. Boy, this is gonna be awesome. It looks good already. Let me stop this, get my cake down off the sides. Want all of it mixed up real good. You don't want no dry spots in here at all. Look how thick it is. It looks like I made my homemade pound cake. Look how thick that is. That's wonderful. Okay, we're gonna hit that just a little bit more. Make sure those eggs is up in there. That's coming on real good. Okay, I think that's enough. We're gonna raise that up. Get all of that goodness off your spatula there, man. With your spatula, get all that goodness off your pedal. This is gonna be awesome. You talking about good. I already got some Bluebell homemade vanilla in the freezer just waiting. It's Cadillac and it's just waiting to go on this. Ooh, you talking about good. My mouth is watering already. I'm gonna be using a 6-inch round pan. We're gonna spray it up real good. We don't do sticking. I'll be right back with you when I get ready to put this in the oven at 350, and we're going to cook this cake 30 minutes at 350. Yeah, get that right in there. You want to make sure you get all your cake mix out of there because, man, I tell you, this is really good cake. It's awesome. It's really good with coffee in the morning, as well with. Now, you want to take it and make sure that you thump it a little bit. Get it down. I'll be right back with you when it come out of the oven. All right, we're done taking the cake out of the oven. This is the pound cake made from the box cake. Let's see. Okay, that's a winner. Let's cut it and see. Okay, we done taken the cake out of the oven. This is a pound cake made from a yellow box cake. Let's see. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Now don't tell me that that don't look like a homemade pound cake. Look at that. That is very good. If you like what I've put together here, subscribe, and I can bring you many more recipes to come. Thank you for tuning in. Again, from Master Chef.
Yeah, I said I'd never leave her. That's why when she left, it felt like